I think I sent that to the street. God damn, that's too much. Welcome back to Black Ivy Golf, and if you are new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. But we're playing from 150 yards out today. We're not teeing off. We're gonna play 9 holes from the stakes to the flag, and let's see what I can shoot. I would like to get on the green, close to the green, so I can minimize my chips, my putts, keep the scores down low. So let's see how I do, but first, let's run it.
There it is, a win for the ages.
All right, so we at the stakes right here. Should be about 150 out. 157. 150 is usually my 7 or my 8 iron, depending on the day. So we are going to try to get it close and land it on the green. That's what we would like to do. Let's see what we got. All right, the distance is there. Definitely looked like it carried it too much. But let's go find it. Okay, so I flew the green using my 7 iron. So it just might be a little bit too much. Didn't realize that the wind was to my back. So I'm gonna have to use that information for next time. Like to get up and down. A little bit more would have been nice. All right, so if I actually teed off and got it to 150, that's 1. Back here would be 2. Chipped it. That's my 3rd shot. 4 with the first putt. So that's a 5. That's a bogey. I don't like it. Excuse me, somebody's like burning wood out here. All right, so this is a par 4. So let's say I teed off and got it to 150. That would be my first shot. So let's go to the second shot. So it says about 160 yards out from here. Again, let's think about how I've been hitting it. I'm gonna try to aim a little bit more to the right so it could draw back in. And just stay down through the shot. Yeah, stuff's going right today. Look like I might be on the green though. So, good shot. I definitely got to compensate because I'm pulling. Let's go get it again. I ran it off the back. So, definitely got the club down a little bit for 150. I got to stop being scared here. I have to stop being scared. There's no reason for me to be scared here. It's a little bit more like it. You know, it does scare me, I won't even lie. This scares me because there's not much green, and then rolling it off the back. It's all in mental. It's breaking to the right just a tad bit. Left inside. Nice. So if I could just get that chipping uphill out of my mind and work on that, because when I do chip, I don't really chip going uphill, which I need to. But I'm kind of seeing that my 7 and 8 is doing a little bit more than 150, 160. So I'm gonna dial it back a little bit, and maybe use my 9 iron. I'm gonna see what my 9 iron does on this next 150 yard shot to see where it puts me. Because going over the back, I'd rather be short than long. I got 132 to the sand and 160 to the flag. All right, so let's do this 9-iron here. Now the one time that it don't draw back, it flies straight out. Just short. Just short. All right, so probably about like 30 yards out. Should be just a nice pitch. As long as I stay down and follow through, I'll just be fine. Good, but I was short about 10 feet. Once I realized that my 9 won't get me 150 yards, I'm probably still in there about my 7 or 8. So next hole, I'll figure out which one I want to use. See if I can dial that in. Not enough juice. Not enough. Looks pretty straight, pretty standard. So the putting was okay. I'm actually gonna just try that again. Since I'm just practicing, I'm just working today. All right, let's go, people. So the putting is good. The putting's okay. The chipping's okay. My 150 not so much. So see what we got on the next hole. Like I said, the 9 is not going to get me to 150. The 7 was cooking it. So it might actually be my 8-iron. We're going to try 8-iron on this hole. All right, so we got 131 to the sand, 145 to the flag. So I go about 15 yards to clear. Wind's blowing into my face. So the 7 might be the deal. The 7 should be the deal. Well, let's go 8. Leaking right. All right, let's play 7 from here as well. Let's play a 7. I'm gonna use this lime green ball here for my 7. Let's see. Leaked a little right, so maybe I go straight for the flag. Look like it's on the green. So my 7 and 8 could be the club, but 7 definitely looked like a better choice. What was that first club? The 8? The 8 landed just about dead in line with the pin. And my second shot actually flew the green back edge again. So I'm not really sure still. This isn't just a regular bunker shot. It's pretty hard here. So just a nice pluck. Get up over this water and get up over that lip. Get it up over that lip. Let's give it a second shot. Nice spin on it, but we're gonna take my first shot, of course. Downhill, right to left, about 3 feet out. Time to turn. Time to turn. Time to turn. No turn. No turn. It's braking to the right just a tad bit, so inside left of the flag. But I'm gonna take the flag out. I say inside left. You know, most likely I'll make this one. No, same line. Well, go directly at it then. I guess right at it was the call. There was no outside. When you misread your putts, things like that happen. So I'm wondering if I'll have a chance to actually make it on the green from 150 out, because it seems to be long, short, right. All right, so this is a par 3. The red tees is actually 160 yards out, so I'm going to play it from here. The pin is tucked on the left side, which the way I seem to be hitting, but I'm still actually going to aim for the middle of the green. Again, this is a par 3, 160. This is my 8-iron. It looks to be very short. Looks to be on target. Yeah, it felt thin though, but I think it looks good. Looks like a little pitch mark there, but I don't think that's it. About 30-something feet. That was with the 8-iron. Time to turn. Come on home. Should be nice. Yeah, I gotta be careful because it might do something. Yeah, that was me. That was a me thing. I did that. I felt that as soon as I hit it. It wasn't right. As soon as I hit it, it wasn't right. Gotta clean up these messes. There's no reason why I should be missing from right here. It's just nerves. It's just nerves. It's all nerves. So in the comments below, I like to know what is your 150-yard club, because apparently I don't know mine. I don't. It's so all over the place right now. I don't know if it's the 7 or the 8. But sometimes I can hit my 45 degree about 130. I really don't know right now, but let's keep going. 155 to the stick. So, yeah. I know this might be too much. It might run a little low, but this is my 6-iron. That's good. That's the 6-iron. It's just to the left. I'm going to try this hybrid here. From 150. Easy swing though. I think I'm in the bunker. So my 6 just ended short of the green, but it should be a chip in the putt. Should be. And then my hybrid went left just about the same amount of distance. I don't know. It's a crazy game. I like for it to die off about here and then maybe end up short of the pin. It's the idea. It's definitely breaking a little to the left. So outside edge, maybe 1 ball. Never turned. It never turned. Straight putt. Golly, man. You know, trying to take this time to practice and work on things. I'm not in the scoring mood type of day. I just want to get better at certain things. And I'm going to go back and watch this video. Hopefully you're watching it with me. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let me know what your clubs are for your 150. Still working on mine. Because 150 is a good range to shorten up the game here. This house is for sale. Let's move to Kissimmee Bay. You know, playing from 150 is where I want to be. The wind looked like it's blowing left to right. So I'll do with that information as I need to be. Pull it. We'll run another one. That was extremely short. That was extremely short. And God right, disgusting. Again, I don't think the pitching wedge is what's needed here. Let me go highlighter 7-iron, because pitcher just ain't it. Might be on the back edge. So as far as those 2 pitching wedge shots, they were pretty much online, but 30 yards like left. And now that 7-iron I hit, can't even find it. Put it in the hole for me, bird. Like, I think everyone should come outside and practice golf. Like, yeah, you can play around, but practice by yourself. Don't practice when you're playing with other people, because that's a little bit rude. I could make a putt today. If I hit this putt, you gotta hit the like and subscribe button. That's even if you're still here. But if you are, go ahead, drop a comment. Let me know you're still here. Can I make this putt? That's the question. Can I make this damn putt? I made a putt, ladies and gentlemen. I made a putt. I made a putt. Not the putt, but a putt. The flag is sitting on this hole. I got 140, 150 just to the edge of the green, and the green is actually behind these trees right here on the left. Yeah, it's a. Let's see where this water is, right? Can I clear the water at 120? No, that's 133 to clear the water. 140 probably to be safe. And do I have a 140 club? Says my 7. Says 7 to clear that. I don't know. I'm thinking a 5-iron to be on the safe side. Yeah, I think it's a 5-iron. Only because I have to worry about the water, and I'd rather go over than be short. So let's go 5-iron to make sure we over the water. Might be too much club though, but we're gonna take two attempts at it here. I don't know. I think it might have rolled off into the water. That wasn't a pure strike though. I did not feel good about that. Oh, okay. So my 5 is not clearing that, which is okay. Because I really wasn't sure. Let's see what this blue noodle do for me. It's my 3-wood, right? Yeah, my 3-wood. I think the 3-wood should get me there. No problem. Let's run it. Kind of lost it, but I think it's by this big tree here. And I'm practicing, so excuse me. I'm not keeping score, but I am taking notes. Oh shit. First ball did not go into the water, and it landed right here. The other one for sure. The other one definitely went in the water for sure. Absolutely. I'm gonna just move back a little bit so I don't fall the fuck in. 58. Wind's blowing right to left. Try to get it nice and high. Get down. Not the worst, but my wood ended up right here. No, yeah, that's the 3-wood. The 3-wood ended up in a good spot. How I practice, I haven't practiced like this in a very, very long time. So see what we got. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for watching another round for Black Ivy Golf. It was fun. 150 yards out. I still don't know what club to hit, but thanks for sticking around. Let me know in the comments what club you hitting from 150, with or without water, because it always makes a difference. Carry and flight, two totally different things. But until next time, peace. It take the last one of the day to go in. You know, what are you gonna do, right? What are you going to do?